What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Man, we got some big news for you, and I don't even have my Ray-Ban Metas on. I have my boring, stupid glasses, not my smart glasses that I have, because this video, I wanted to get this thing out because this is huge news, and I never release videos this late. It's like, at the time of making this video, it's like 9:20 p.m., and I gotta get this information out because it has to do with the announcement tomorrow, which if you see this today or tomorrow, you'd be like, dude, I already know, but this is pretty cool. Meta has going, as you know, is going to release some new Oakley glasses, and you can see on the headline, Meta to release smart glasses with Oakley and Prada as well. And they're going to extend the Luxottica partnership with Meta as well, because Luxottica is in partnership with Ray-Ban, Oakley, and Prada, and a bunch of other sunglass companies and stores and eyeglass eye placement services as well. So there's some big news in here though, because Meta and Luxottica plan to release versions of AI-powered smart glasses under the Oakley and Prada brands, which is massive. Prada will be for the sport people. You got Prada for the really stylish people that want the most stylish, most expensive glasses. And then you have the Ray-Bans for basically everybody, which I'm kind of an everybody. We're not done though. Oakley version of the glasses are gonna cost around $360, which is about what the Ray-Ban ones cost. You can get Ray-Bans for like 300 or like basically $400, maybe a little bit more. To go along with that, they are supposed to be more weather resistant than the Ray-Ban counterparts. And this is due because CNBC came out with this long report talking about this. And basically what they were talking about was that in this report that they got this information very close to this situation. Obviously, somebody that probably works at Meta or Luxottica or Ray-Ban or one of those companies giving this information, letting us know that you're going to get more weather resistance with the Oakley glasses versus the Ray-Ban glasses. Meta will also design glasses with Prada, which in December renewed an eyewear-related licensing agreement with Luxottica for 10 years. Now, they don't specifically say that the Prada version of these glasses, at least from what I could see, are going to be released tomorrow. It sounds like they probably won't, because I feel like if they were going to be, we would have also got, unless I just didn't see it online, something else from Prada. So maybe we will. I just feel like tomorrow is going to be all about Oakley, and Oakley's glasses, remember, better weather resistant. So I don't know if this means like you can bring them underwater and they'll be fine. That would shock me, but not completely. Is it just gonna be better if it's raining or someone throws a bunch of water on you? That's my guess, is that it'll be able to handle something more like that. But if these are glasses from Oakley Meta glasses end up being like IP67 or 68, so that you actually could go swimming with these and bring these underwater and capture footage, that would be a game-changing feature for glasses and be really, really cool. I wonder if it would mess up the speakers when you're listening to back, like when you take your phone underwater, it takes a little bit while before the sound sounds normal, and you can charge the glasses as well. Obviously, these Oakley glasses, if they are more weather resistant, I would expect you can probably cover something up like on the charging ports or anything else that might be out like they are on the Ray-Bans, so that it is more weather resistant. That would make sense to me as well if they end up doing this. And being more sports focused also gives credence that they're gonna be more weather resistant. That just makes sense. After hearing this, totally makes sense. Now, what else could we see on this? I mentioned in a video the other day that the Oakleys might have better sound because, you know, you're more active, they might be more durable, that stuff. That makes sense to me as well. They don't say it in this report, so maybe that will still have the same speakers, but that would be something. And it doesn't sound like, just to not to break anybody's hopes, based off this report and any other information I've been hearing, it does not sound like Ray-Ban, Oakley, or Prada glasses will have any type of display in the glasses. Unfortunately, something I really, really want. We know that the Samsung Google XR glasses will have that later on this year. We don't know exactly when those are going to be released. It sounds like probably September, October, November, something in that time range. These don't sound like that's going to happen. The other part of this is like Prada glasses are probably going to be very expensive based off that brand. That brand is like expensive. My guess is the Prada ones, even with no display, will probably be $500, maybe $600, maybe less, but I think they'll be very expensive. It's cool though, the Oakley ones are kind of sitting in the middle of the price range of being $300 to $400, but not terribly out of the question. And I like based off like the styles and stuff, I'm definitely more of a Ray-Ban guy, but Oakley's, I might have, like I said in the other video, I might have to grab those just to try them out, see what they sound like, and compare them against the Ray-Bans. I probably will, just to see what they sound like, and you know, maybe I'll fall in love with them as well. But that's what's going on right now. When the actual event happens and all that, I will do another video and talk about this. But as of right now, that's what we got going on. Let me know your thoughts on this. Which one would you rather have? What's your more style? Is it the Ray-Bans, the Oakleys, or the Pradas? Let me know in the comments down below. I think for me, like I said, definitely Ray-Bans. Oakleys, we'll see what they come out with in terms of styles, but it's supposed to be that style I kind of showed off in my thumbnail the other day. And then Prada, I don't really know a lot. I know the brand, but I don't know what their styles of sunglasses looking just based off memory or anything like that. Let me know about you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road, and I'll definitely talk about this tomorrow as well when the announcement happens. Peace.